The next guy is Matt Goncalves, 6'6", 327 pounds, from the University of Pittsburgh.
So here's an interesting thing. So this guy's not a combine guy. All his measurements are very, very average. He's right in the middle of the pack. What I like is he has great get off. So he gets off the ball faster than any of his offensive linemen and faster than any of the defensive linemen he's facing. So you're going to see him here at the left tackle, number 76. He blocks down, and he just engulfs that guy down the line of scrimmage. And he does this a lot. And these last two guys are really good football players. I love his balance. I think he's very thick lower. I think he can anchor in on pass protection. I'm a big fan of Pittsburgh guys, lineman guys, because Narducci. I think he teaches a tough brand of football. These guys have to wear pads a lot. He's an old school guy, so these guys who come from Pittsburgh, they play old school football, and I think that's important in the NFL. You have to be physical, especially with the Browns. So I like this guy. Again, measurements aren't great. He's a big guy. He moves well, but he's tough. And on film, he does what he needs to do to win, and I really like that.
Well, and again, the 6'6", 327, and you can see the feet are pretty good initially, and I saw your note that sometimes his feet will stop in pass protection. Those are all things you can correct and teach.
Well, yeah, especially when you get a lineman, so any position, but especially offensive, defensive lineman, you have to take things you can't teach. You can't teach athleticism. You can't teach length. You can't teach, you can't teach these natural given things. You can teach hand placement. You can teach feet. You can teach some of these things, but you can't teach what DeJuan Jones is. You can't teach that. The other things that he needs help with, you can fix, and these guys all have it. They're all big. This is a deep tackle class, and these guys are going to make a lot of these guys are going to make teams and be very good players.
Yeah, and you can be sure, the way the Browns are. Joel Bitonio's getting up there in age. Even Wyatt Teller. The offensive linemen do not age well in the NFL. It is a tough business.